Hello everyone, have a good day. This is Teacher Poggy and today we are going to study English. We are still on Unit 1. But before that, let us have our warm-up question. And here it is. Question. What did you eat for breakfast? Can you please say it again? What did you eat for breakfast? Good. In Thai? So how can you answer that question? You can answer that question by saying, I ate. Past tense. You will use the word past tense. The past tense of the word eat. The past tense of eat is ate. So you will say, I ate blank. So you can say, I ate rice. Can you please say it? I ate rice. Good. I ate fried chicken. Again, I ate fried chicken. I ate egg. Again, I ate cereals. One more time. I ate noodles. One more time. Good. Now I will ask you again. What did you eat for breakfast? What is your answer? Okay, very good. Now let us review. If you watch the video I sent you last time, the first video, so you can answer this. This is just a review. What is this? Good. This is workout. Everybody say workout. Do you still remember this? I hope you do. Next, what is this? Good. Exercise. Everybody say exercise. Good. Next. What is this? Okay. Social media. Everybody say social media. What is this? Jog. Very good. This is jog. Everybody say jog. Good. Next we have, what is this? Okay, hobby. Everybody say hobby. How about this one? Okay, bake. All right, everybody say bake. Good. This one? Do you still remember this? Yeah, I hope you do. This is extreme sports. Everybody say extreme sports. There's one. What is this? Yes, motorcycle riding. Everybody say motorcycle riding. Good. How about this? What is this? Good. Classical. Everybody say classical. Good. Today we have our new lesson, so you will learn another vocabulary words, and let us begin. The first word will be adverbs of frequency, or these are words. Can you please say it again? Adverbs of frequency. Good. Intay. Alright, next. Always. Say it again. Always. Intay. Usually. One more time. Usually. Intay. Next, sometimes. One more time. Sometimes. Intay. Next, hardly ever. One more time. Hardly ever. Intay. Seldom. One more time. Seldom. Intay. Next, never. One more time. Never. Intay. Alright. Let us practice. Again, what is this? Can you please say it again? Good. Adverbs of frequency. What is this in Thai? Okay. What is this? Say it again. Say it aloud. Always. In Thai. Alright, next. Usually. Say it again. Usually. In Thai. Alright, next. What is this? Say it again. Sometimes. One more time. Sometimes. What is this in Thai? Hardly ever. Say it again. Hardly ever. What is this in Thai? Okay. And seldom. Again, one more time. Seldom. What is this in Thai? Good. And the last one, what is this? Never. One more time. Never. What is this in Thai? Alright. Now, today you are going to learn about conversation. So, when we say conversation, there is a question and then there will be an answer. I have here a jumbled words. Now, can you please arrange these jumbled words to a question? Okay, I will give you 30 seconds to think. What will be this question? Okay, time's up. Did you figure it out? So what is the question? So how often do you? Very good. Can you please say it again? How often do you? That's the question. Or in Thai. Now let us complete the question. How often do you play games? That's the question. How often do you play games? Can you please say it again? How often do you play games? Good. Or in Thai? Good. We are going to answer this question. Okay, we need to answer. So again, when you say conversation, there's a question, and then of course there would be an answer. So now, how can we answer this question? We can answer this question using adverbs of frequency. Okay, can you please say it again? Adverbs of frequency, or sometimes it is called as frequency adverbs. So what are the adverbs of frequency? Let's start with the number 1. Always. Can you please say it again? Always. Usually. Okay, usually. Sometimes. Sometimes. Seldom. Seldom. Hardly ever. Again, hardly ever. The last one, never. Never. So we can use the word always if you play game or you play games on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So meaning 7 days a week. Every day. If you play games every day, so it means you always play game. So we can answer that question by saying, okay, can you please read aloud the question? How often do you play games? So you can answer, I always play games. Understand? Okay. Next, usually. We can use usually if, let's say for example, you play games on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But on Sunday, you don't play game. So it only means 6 times or 6 days a week you play games. You can use usually. So we can answer the question, how often do you play games, by saying, I usually play games. One more time. I usually play games. Good. Next, number 3, sometimes. You can use the word sometimes if, let's say for example, you play games on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. But on Saturday and Sunday, you do not play. So it only means 5 days a week you are playing games. So you can use sometimes. So how often do you play games? You can say, I sometimes play games. One more time. I sometimes play games. Understand? Good. Number 4, seldom. You can use the word seldom if, let's say for example, you play games on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. but on Friday you don't play, Saturday you don't play, and Sunday you don't play. So you can answer that question by saying, I seldom play games. One more time, I seldom play games. Very good. Number 5, hardly ever. One more time, hardly ever. You can use the word hardly ever if you play games on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday you don't play. You can use hardly ever, meaning 3 times a week you are playing games, so you can use hardly ever. So you can answer that question, how often do you play games, by saying, I hardly ever play games. One more time, I hardly ever play games. Good. Last one, never. You can use the word never if you don't play games on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Or it means you don't ever play games in a week. So if that happens, you can answer that question, how often do you play games, by saying, I never play games. Can you please say it again? I never play games. Very good. So let us practice. How often do you blank play football? Okay, so let's start with this. How often do you play football? What's your answer? Okay. How often do you eat noodles? Answer? Good. How often do you watch TV? Your answer? Okay, let's say for example, the question is how often do you, or the question is how often do you play football? So your answer would be, I always play football. You can also say, I usually play football. I sometimes play football. I hardly ever play football. I seldom play football. I never play football. Understand? Very good. Now let us practice. Can you please answer this question? How often do you go to market? Answer? Good. Next question. How often do you play mobile game? Answer? Good. How often do you watch Netflix? Answer? Very good. How often do you do your homework? One more time. How often do you do your homework? Answer? Very good. Now let us answer your worksheet. So on your worksheet, you need to write your name and then the date today and answer the questions about you using the adverbs of frequency. For example, number 1, what do you always do on the weekend? So you can just answer this one simply by saying or writing, I always play games on the weekend. Understand? Again, one more time. What do you always do on the weekend? You can answer by saying or writing, I always play games on the weekend. Understand? Okay, so I hope you understand our lesson for today. And please answer this one. You can print it out or you can copy on your notebook and then send it to me when we go back to school. So I hope you enjoy answering. So that's all for today. Goodbye and keep safe.